Arctic. My mate Greg's here today. He's actually just on the top now, spreading his net. I think it was caught, but he's done it now. I might go and see how he's managed. I've got another Arctic on its way. So I was actually meant to be playing football today, but it doesn't look like it's happening. How's it looking, my mate? Right. Oh, is that a good load or what?
Yeah, perfect.
Best load ever?
Yeah.
I'll give you that 20 quid later, yeah? So, that's what I like about Greg. If he's not happy with the load, he'll tell me. So, that's one. Have you weighed it? We'll weigh it now. Now, obviously, like I said, the baler's not doing the best bales in the world right now. So we're having, because we're making do with the 1 ram, but obviously Baz has just dropped it off, so I can get that on tomorrow, and we should be able to get the weight up. But I'll show you the weight in this one now. I would guess at around 17.5 to 18 ton. So these trucks do have onboard scales. Just gives you a bit of an idea what's in there. I mean, I kind of know anyway, just from loading and experience, but sometimes it is nice to just know what's in there. So then you've got an idea of who you're selling to and an idea of what's what. So when you get your ticket from the docks, you see if they match up or not. Anyway, let's see what's in it. See, 18.25. 12. Are them scales working? I had you then, did I, mate? Do you reckon it'd hurt if I put my arm in there and you lowered it down? Do you reckon it'd hurt? Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to be doing that, do you? So, when the ram's fixed, what do you reckon we'll be getting when the baler's better? 22s?
24.
24? Nice. What will it carry this legally? 25?
Well, 44 ton max. It depends on the fuel or liquids.
Yeah, I suppose. Oh yeah, I suppose if you've got a full tank of diesel, it'll make a difference, won't it?
Usually it's like 24.5.
Yeah. Well, if we can get 24.5 ton of bales in there, it'll be great. Yeah. But anyway, I'm going to sign this and get on with the next one. This is the ticket we get. This is so nothing gets lost, and it's a waste report, that. I normally charge for autographs, you know.
Really?
Normally I started charging it for a minute. No, I'm not kidding. Right, you're great.
Famous now.
No, you're famous, you're in here. Tell them what they've got to do.
Like and subscribe.
And share.
And share.
Hit the bell, hit the bell.
Hit the bell.
And comment.
And comment.
And comment, yes! Something like, right, Greg, I'll see you later, buddy. Yeah. See you tomorrow. I like Greg, heart of gold in there, pure gold. Yeah. Right, what's happening with the forklift?
So, we almost seized up the forklift again.
No, we didn't.
Basically, when we've been driving it about, there's a little bit at the bottom.
A breather?
No, when you plug, you can fill it up with oil.
Yeah.
The cap come off, or someone's took it off and not put it back on. I don't know who it is. If someone has done that, well, that's not good. Or it's popped off and landed on the little ledge. So instantly, as soon as I saw the oil leak,
Where do you mean?
I checked it all.
Yeah, does it not want sticking on?
No, it's at the bottom.
Have we done
1
it?
minute, miles.
Have we sorted it?
Yeah. Well, I'm hoping so anyway. So there's a...
Yeah, that breather there.
What breather?
Is it that?
Yeah. That's where you put the oil in.
What do you mean?
That's where we've been putting the oil.
Why wouldn't you just put it in the oil
Because you
cap?
can't get to it because you have to take all this off.
Accessible, is it?
You just take the cap off and get a funnel.
No, you can't get the cap off. It's very awkward to get off there.
You've got to take all the lids off.
Oh no, it does actually come off. It does actually come off pretty easy, to be honest.
No, you need to just lift the lid
Yeah,
and take the cap off
yeah, that's where.
and use the funnel.
Anyway, it wasn't a problem anyway, but the breather, you can put oil in there, James. Can't you?
Well,
James, can you put oil in there, yes or no?
if you want to top it up with hydraulic oil, yeah.
Yeah, hell no, you
No,
can't.
you can, but you don't.
Right, that's it, that's fine.
Now watch that don't drop.
Got the pin out.
Yeah.
Oh, he's here. He's here. So, yeah, we're going to get him out and get the next one in. I was meant to be playing football tonight at 6 o'clock with the boys, and I've had to cancel it because the Arctics, I mean, it is what it is. You can't predict traffic. I was hoping to get them both done before 5:30, which is a very early finish for me. 6 o'clock footy for an hour and then carvery later on. But listen, work is more important than social fun. Right, Miles, are you up for running up or not? The other one's up there waiting. Right, we'll send Miles up now, he's fast, Miles. Right, go on, Miles.
Come on, Greg!
Race him up, lad, race him. Go on, Greg, get him, man. Right, see you in a bit. Right, second Arctic's here. I'm gonna get him loaded now. Miles will just watch him down. So I've got my bales there, ready to go. These roll plates are working a treat. Protecting the ground, which is good. Just netting it up now and we'll get him gone. 2 loads done. And I do the Arctics, I try and get them booked in for after 5 o'clock when the yard isn't so chaotic. It just means that we can free up the space during the day. How's it looking? See, nice and level on top. Is that alright? Right, so yeah, as you can see, it's not too high. He's got his net on. It's just that if you get to a certain height on these, motorway bridges are about 16.5 foot. So you don't want to be anywhere near that. Do the Aiden, lad.
No,
So, why are you smiling? Because you just want a camera, lad.
No,
Oh, are you excited, lad?
Yeah, I'm excited.
We're managing, lad. We're doing a bit of listing.
Yeah, he's picturing away.
So we're like, we're going to get a fact out, you know, because you lost plot yesterday a bit, didn't you?
Yeah, I actually thought of one like 2 minutes after.
Right, do it now, lad.
Right. We all know Osama bin Laden, don't we?
Yeah.
Did you know he was an Arsenal fan?
Was it?
Yeah.
Do you reckon he
That
was?
says it all, that says it all.
Do you actually reckon he was?
Yeah, apparently so anyway.
How did you
So-
find that out?
I heard it on a podcast.
What podcast?
I can't even remember now, I listened to too many.
You do like your podcast, don't you?
Yeah, yeah.
To be fair, I like a podcast. You can't beat a podcast.
Good.
When I used to sit in that listening bay, that's all I used to do all day. Headphones in, podcast on, and it flies the day by.
Yeah.
Why don't we,
Do a
Baxenden Car Breakers, do our own podcast?
I'm up for it.
Would you be the manager?
I'd run out of things to say within about
No,
5
you
minutes.
wouldn't. You wouldn't. You wouldn't. Right, Aiden, I'm gonna. You're project manager of the podcast.
Right, yeah, we'll get one
Yeah.
going.
You Miles, do you want to be part of it?
I'll be part.
You and Aiden organise it.
I'm on it.
Yeah, you've got to get people invited, and we'll call it the Miles and Aiden. What the hell are you doing, lad?
Miles and
Greasing
Andy,
me forklift.
All right, good lad. Right, yeah, the Miles and Aiden show. Fact of the day. That's what we'll call it. Stay tuned.
Oh, it's been a while.
You are?
You got facts, it's been a while.
Will you
hasn't
try not clean shaven as well? Just try and make sure when you come in clean shaven, makes me feel sick.
it? Look skinnier and paler.
Yeah. No, you do look quite cool with a beard, you. I'd keep the beard. Right, good lad. Right, are we ready? You're not doing Spider-Man again, are you? You're not doing Spider-Man, are you? Before, when I was walking over to the machine, I'm always like just checking for obvious leaks. And I spotted this pipe hanging down, hydraulic one. I think it's one of the metal pipes, the hard metal ones, where it attaches to the rubber hose. So either something's caught it or it's been wedged in something. It isn't leaking, but it's dangling down. So first thing tomorrow morning, I'm going to cable tie that up and just inspect it all. That's why I've tracked it out onto these road plates. Same again, the machine isn't actually wrecking the ground now, which is mint. I can get that sorted tomorrow and crack on.
The next day.
Thursday morning, Kenny has done the pipe on the machine. What I said yesterday was hanging down. You cable tied it up this morning. What actually caused it? It was just caught with something. Cable tie snapped, didn't it?
Cable tie snapped.
So we had some great fat cable ties. We've redone it. We just tightened all the fittings, and yeah, there's no leaks. So we were lucky there, and it's a good job I spotted it. Because if I didn't spot that, I'd have carried on tracking it. It was gone.
Got caught and ripped off.
Yeah. So yeah, Mark's made himself at home. That's Mark's corner, isn't it? That is your corner, isn't it, Mark?
It is.
So how's the Hornet running? Wait, who's the Hornet? You with the bike?
The bike.
Right. So what are you? You're just still RT Mark.
I'm the Hornet jockey.
The Hornet jockey. Yeah, that's the one. Go on, lad. So yeah, the Hornet's running all right, is it? Yeah. You keeping it clean?
Oh yeah.
I went in the engine bay the other day and it was smoking the exhaust, wasn't you, Mark?
I'll clean it. All rods off.
No, but you didn't have a rag in your hand. You were like rubbing the exhaust.
I wouldn't have been too red hot.
No, you was. And then I spotted you and you quickly got the rag.
Would have stuck me out to it.
Good lad. Right, now we're managing with the packing, lad.
Managed.
You've managed?
On top of it.
How are you finding it with no Dan today?
It's alright.
Nice and peaceful.
I'm just starting right there.
Yeah.
Birds are sweet.
Yeah, they are. Right, anyway, so it's going to be the same script all week for me. Just machine. I'm trying to get through this huge backlog of cars, which I'm tell you what, I still haven't got over going to the Nürburgring. When we went over a month ago, I cannot get on top of it, just with downtime. And like even yesterday, with Baz coming down and me having to take the DAF for the MOT, that half a day is like knacking me up. I'm 15 cars behind, which I've had to catch up this morning. So I'm going to be doing a lot of overtime next week, just to really get on top of it, because I'm actually going on holiday on the 15th of August, and I need this bay to be completely empty because 3 ton's going to be on the machine. So I'm not looking forward to that week. I'm looking forward to the holiday, but not the chaos at work. But look, me and John have been working that much recently. I need a break or my head's going to pop. But listen, I don't mind putting in. We both put in the hours. We're doing probably 80, 90 hour weeks every week without fail. But I don't mind doing that because I know the holiday's there. Something to look forward to. Got a busy day today. Paul from Blackpool is coming over to paint the wing mirrors on the Midlum and any other little red bits. I think the wheel centres, there's a patch on the roof. What else was it, Chris? It was. I think that's it, isn't it?
We're not doing the grills, are we, on the front?
We could do. See what it says. Yeah, we might be able to brush that white bits into black. Yeah. So that'll just freshen the Midlum up and finish it off. I'm going to be bailing with Chris all day, hopefully. There's a massive pile to do. And yeah, we're just going to get on top of the yard best we can. There's a couple of cars to pick up.
Saturday service.
Not everyday service, isn't it, for it is? Yeah. This is the shed of a Transit we just got off Dean and Luke. This will be a nice little breaker, this. It's a newish thing. I think the engine's breathing, so we won't sell the engine, but we'll be able to sell parts off it. Vans are always good breakers, because with vans people, they want to fix them pretty quick, get their van back on the road, because 99% of vans are being used for work purposes. What do you reckon, Mark, lad? What are you on with?
Back in guide for today, dropping 2 engines, one out of this Passat and the Ford over there.
Oh, we sold that one as well?
We have, yeah.
Right, nice and organised then, yeah?
Yeah, these are going for today. These.
Right.
So I'm just getting them dropped.
So you'll enjoy dropping engines, won't you? Do you like engines, lad?
I like it.
Good lad. That's all right. I'll tell you what though, Mark is picking up not new skills because he can do it, but he's getting into the swing of things, aren't you, Mark? You're dropping engines fast now, aren't you?
Plus more wheels here, Mark, for going on the car.
That's right, Joe.
Right, so that's your little update. I'll show you when Paul gets here. I think he's bringing a pop-up paint booth. We're going to set it up in here, and we're going to remove all the wing mirrors, all the caps, everything what will come off, and then he can spray them in there. He's going to be doing a proper job. So yeah, should look a lot better. Right, is that it, buddy?
That's it, right, yeah.
Oh wait, is that your brew?
Yes.
Who got bruising this morning?
Jimmy did.
I wonder why.
Because he's a good lad.
I wonder if I've done it just for the camera.
I know, yeah. Cheers.
Buddy. Cheers, buddy. Gotta keep him sweet, boy. What's
Put
that?
that up. This is all the health and safety signs. So,
The signs? What, did you get banners?
no, I've got loads of little signs to put
Oh,
about.
right.
And then we can reevaluate it and then do some risk assessment.
Right, I'm going to crack on before someone gets KO'd. Right, so Paul's got here now to do the Midlum. How's it looking, Miles? We're managing, that's what they like. So he's going to be removing the wing mirrors and all the cowlings and setting up a mobile spray booth in there just to paint them and prep them. There's the roof under the visor which needs painting red. I don't know if you can see on the camera, but he's going to be blowing that in. Good lad. And then the wheel centres, just a bit of red, so they're going to be going black. It's not a massive amount of painting, but it's the time's in probably with the prep, and it's just going to finish off the Midlum nicely. So yeah, I'll show you in removing them and prepping them. Let's have a look in back of trailer, Paul. See the main. What's the main piece of equipment for the job in here?
Oh, paint gun.
No, the brew, the kettle.
Oh, the kettle, yeah.
Kettle, lad.
The urn, the tea urn.
So this is what he's had to bring just to get these wing mirrors done. Holy Jesus! Where's the kettle gone?
In the back of the van.
Oh, have you already took it out?
3 infrareds, 2 paint trestles, pop-up paint booth, box of goodies, paint filters.
So fully mobile.
fully mobile.
That's what we like.
Then in here,
There we go, there's the main one. So that's actually got hot
Coffee.
water in now.
go-go juice.
Brown sugar. And there's Paul's merch. Look at that.
Just to do a pair of mirrors.
What we like. Right, so I'm going to leave the camera with Paul and he's going to show you the job being done.
Right, so that's both mirrors off, ready to prep. We're just going to concentrate on each individual component now, just prepping them all up with a bit of 400s and red scotch. We've got a couple of big repairs to do, pieces missing out of the mirrors and a couple of cracks, but pretty straightforward job. Get these prepped, ready, and then we'll put them in the booth, get them primed up, and while we're priming those and we're waiting for those to infrared, while they're flashing off for 20 minutes, half an hour, we'll crack on with doing a little bit on the visor, just above the cab. I'm just going to see if we can take that visor off there, maybe just remove the plastic bit and leave the brackets on. We'll see how the bolts go because they're just looking a little bit rusty. I don't want to go stripping any threads off, so yeah, got that little bit to do. Right, so on this mirror here where it was all cracked on the bottom of the cap, we just plastic welded that and filled it. We'll wait for that to go off now, put some guy coat on it and get that rubbed. Probably need to give that another bit of a wipe. We'll just concentrate on some of the other trims before we come back to this, just let it set hard for about 20 minutes. And then same again where there was a piece missing on this one here, we'll just take that, reverse taped it and just fill the cavity up a little bit, and then we'll put another wipe on that when it's rubbed. Adam's just on with all the other little trims there, and then we'll move on to the cab. Roughly just taken with the DA off there the majority of that filler, just to get it to the point where we just hand rub it, put some of the shape in, and then we're wiping that over again with the final skim of filler using Dolphin filler. Really good versatile filler, deep repairs. It'll do small tiny little it's expensive, but it's really worth the Right, so we're about ready to start getting things in on trestles and start painting. So we're just going to put this pop-up inflatable paint booth in. It's not really for full cars. You're doing like little tiny blow-ins on bumper corners, mirror caps, things like that. It's ideal for that, but you can't really do full resprays in it. Well, you could, but it probably wouldn't turn out that well. So we just use it mainly on site, just doing little things like we're doing today. A couple of mirrors, just take them off, put them in there. Goes up within a couple of minutes. Just gives you that sheltered environment just to paint in that's not got any contamination in it, and you're not going to worry about the weather too much. We are putting it in here today just so that we have got that, because it does look like it's going to throw it down. And it is waterproof to a certain extent, but obviously if it belts it down, we don't want to, we don't want any water coming in there. So yeah, we'll get set up and then we'll show you where we're up to next stage. Everything's prepped and repaired now. Mirrors are pretty much ready. All the cowlings and castings are prepped. So yeah, we'll show you once everything's set up.
That is unbelievable. I thought it would come with a bouncy castle, but that is mega.
Put a bounce castle sign on it, we'll just pull people in off the top of the hill.
Yeah. Baxenden Bouncy Castle. Are these your infrared lights as well?
Yes. Yeah. So
Wow.
we'll just blow everything off. We always blow them off before we put them in there.
Yeah.
Blow all the trestles off, blow the bits off that we're going to paint, and then we'll get everything on the
Yeah.
trestles. Panel wipe everything, spirit wipe everything.
Looking good, isn't it?
Yeah. We're all like, how long's it been? 4 hours?
Yeah.
All prep.
And removed, ready.
All prep. Yeah, yeah.
So, don't forget everyone, if anyone does need any body work, I bet you've already moored out your head, aren't you?
Yeah.
Listen, I'm giving him a shout out. So, how do we pronounce it? Foul Cold Collision.
Yeah.
There
Over at
we go.
Blackpool. Over at Blackpool. We are absolutely mental busy all the time.
But listen, this is proper work. This is not bodge. I actually said we'll bodge it. You wouldn't let me, would you?
No, I've only done this. There was another guy pulled up here before and he said, oh, I've got this, can you do this, can you paint that? It's like, it's not really my routine, mate. I'm only doing this because it's you.
Yeah.
Our regulars would go out to site and do this, but we won't do this for everybody really. I bought this off a guy who bought it, paid over 1,200 quid for it.
What, just for the spray bit?
Just to paint his own car because he didn't have the money to
Yeah.
pay a body shop. So we've used it like bumper corners, spoilers, tiny bits.
Look at that. So yeah, you're preventing all the dust, aren't you?
These are the filters, so the paint will be in
Right.
here and then it gets, we pressurise in here.
Oh, so it blows the air out of them.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah,
bloody
that's
hell.
where you would normally open up, just unzip
Yeah.
that, drive a car in, and then you come in here to sit in and out with your paint gun and whatnot.
That's good, isn't it?
Yeah. We've had Range Rovers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, so Paul's just blowing all the dust off now. Getting them ready. You've just been Tesco, haven't you?
Yeah.
Did you get me a meal deal?
Dinner?
Did you not get my text?
No.
Oh, I said get me somewhere. You didn't get me out, Paul.
I didn't get your text.
No, my God. No, I'm fasting. Don't forget. So yeah, I'm going to leave these to it now, and they're going to show you painting.
So guys, today we've got the special Martin and Emma come down.
We've been spoiled
Our #1 subscribers, sorry guys.
Right, we don't know what these are here, but we've been come bearing gifts.
Every
I'm
time.
guessing it's a Coke.
You hope so.
I need one. Ugh. Holy.
Hope everyone is alright. Look at that.
Those! Wow!
There you
Look
are.
at that.
Bang on then.
It's got my saying on there. What are those? In fact, I needed to ask you, Martin. James, what are those? So they're too clean for the shot.
Yeah, they are. way
Thank
too
you for that.
clean.
I'm going to make a brew in it right now.
Wow.
So anyway, we're going to have a quick brew with Martin and Emma and the daughter. And yeah, we'll catch you soon. We've been spoiled rotten as well.
We have.
Spoiled
Big style. We'll
rotten.
show you
They've
everything.
actually,
that
what they've come with about 8 bags
whole
full.
shop.
The whole shop. And they brought milk as well.
Right, so that's everything set up. So we're just going to pressurise in here now, and then set to a little bit of etch primer first. Plastic, well, it's plastic etch, so it'll eat into anything. And then a 2K polyurethane over the top, which is grey. And then straight over with a gloss black. Bit of a wet on wet procedure. We have kind of repaired these. They've not been replaced, so if they were brand new, we would obviously be priming, flatting and painting, but in this situation it needed to be done in a day. Wet on wet procedure, so straight on with the paint. And as long as you've got everything nice and clean, you're not getting any dirt in your primer, you can do it, you know, it's achievable, but your prep is important. It's been the best part of 4 hours in the prep, just getting everything to this stage. So we'll go and get the paint mixed and then we'll time lapse the painting procedure. So that now is all the 2K polyurethane and acid etch plastic primer on. But yeah, I've got paint in the gun now. We've got everything painted now. Final coat, infrareds are on everything, drying. So we'll just wait for these to dry off and we'll get them back on the truck.
Do you know what I'm thinking?
What?
This looks expensive.
I'll tell you what.
That is a
Tell
good
you what,
job.
I'll put a
I
number in
thought you were
could
going to
be
say. I thought you were going to say.
I don't
Don't tell him. Get the daft done.
Right, I'm going to put a number in here now. Right.
This is what you want.
This is what I had in my head, right? And I'm going to leave this over here, right?
Right, I'm expecting 20 quid. Right, let's see if my legs go.
You better get a chair.
Do I need to sit down?
No.
Right.
Whatever number is in your head now, look at the number I put in there.
Yeah, no, I'm happy with that. Are you ready with that?
I'm right with
I
that.
feel like I'm robbing you.
No.
Are you ready with that?
Yeah.
20 quid, unbelievable.
That's 23 there.
Oh yeah, 23.
Shut up,
Yeah,
3 quid.
that's nice. Now look at that, boys. I tell you what, that's a good job.
We would go.
Is that gloss black?
Yeah, that's A50. That's like the gloss black you would use. We would go the extra mile with that if it wasn't a commercial vehicle. If it was a car, we would nip that with 2000s and polish it.
That is. They're going to be too good on there. You've actually done too good of a job.
They won't be when the flies hit them at 50 mile an hour.
Yeah. Wait till Brad hits a few walls.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell him, don't be smashing these. I've got brand new mirror backs on the daft, smashed them both within 2 days. They call him Wreck-It Ralph.
Wreck-It Ralph, yeah. He looks a bit like Wreck-It.
Yeah, he does. That's why Chris names him that. And he wrecks things. Right, we'll keep you updated.
So I'm just going to go up in break time, see how much the biscuits have gone down from Martin and Emma. Let's have a look. Have you been... Stuart?
There's nothing left.
Stuart? Yeah. Turn around, please. Stuart? What's Nathan on there? So this is all from Martin and Emma who came down today. Absolutely everything. I mean, it's actually gone down quite a lot, I'm not going to lie. Stuart's obviously just birthed a pack of biscuits. Stuart's nicked the eclairs, Miles has nicked the cookies, Nathan is on a croissant.
I'm there, so come here, mate. Come here.
Nathan?
Who wants a piece? Before everything does go, I just want to say a massive shout out to Martin and Emma Cuddington. Thanks for spoiling everyone. What's everyone got to say?
Thank you very much.
Cheers. Now this cake is the Pinot Resistance. This is what I've been looking forward to the most.
Thought you were fasting.
Yeah, you
No, not today. Not today.
He's breaking.
I said this cake's worth breaking my fast for.
Red velvet cake.
But who wants a piece?
I go on then, I'll have a small piece.
What, half?
I'll have the rest.
Wow. It's
That's
actually,
actually
it's
my
actually
birthday cake.
heavy. It's actually
You do
heavy.
realise that's actually my birthday cake from Martin and Emma.
Oh, is it? Oh, thank you. Right, Freeton, that's yours.
I said a small slice.
Candles are going on that.
When you get that, I don't want to touch
He
it.
just wept.
Oh, do you want it?
Gives a small slice. Now they've got to take wet. Wet wedge, isn't it?
Go on, give us a taste test.
Oh.
Unbelievable.
Right, this is the moment of truth.
I was going to give you a top.
Wow,
That is lovely.
that is good.
Is it?
Cheers, Freeton.
Do you want heart? Do you want a full
Oh
piece?
my
Mark, do you want some?
Go on then.
Mark?
Will you
both want
that? Come on.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Yeah.
Let's see how he changes
Oh,
mind.
no,
I
well.
thought you
Stuart.
wanted some cake.
Right. Right there.
Matt.
Show the cake dance.
No.
Show the cake dance.
That's the food
Right.
dance to do. James, do it.
Oh no.
I'm doing it wrong. Right, we're going to end it there. Just want to say appreciate Martin and Emma again. They also got us them cups. So thank you.
Okay.
Right, so we've just got some stickers to modify our sound. Oh, there's your new mouse. That's for you. Good, yeah, there you go, lad. Let's give us that 20 quid there. Is that charger for you?
No, but that's for this camera so we can do better videos.
So that is for you then?
Yes.
Right, I'll sort that out. Anyway, whilst I'm on the shout out roll, I like to round my shout outs off. So, obviously, Martin and Emma, I know I've given you about 20 shout outs, but you deserve it. Thanks again. Whilst you come down, as you were leaving, someone else walked in, and it was Big Gaz. So, Big Gaz, massive shout out. He's been down a few times. And then also, as Big Gaz were leaving, someone else walked in. Steve. He actually come all the way from New Zealand. Not just to see us, but I mean, he come all the way from New Zealand. I think, did he say he was on holiday?
Yeah, he was seeing some family, and then obviously, whilst he was seeing his family over here, he's obviously thought
He
I'm gonna
wanted
go see
to
Baxenden
pop in.
car
So,
races.
Steve, honestly, I appreciate the thought of even coming down here. Nice to meet you. You're always welcome down here anytime. Just out, make sure it's in work hours. And also, whilst Martin was here, as he was going, I said, right, Martin, I'll catch you in a bit. And then when everyone left the room, he grabbed me and I thought, what's he doing? He pinned me up against the wall and said, look, you best give my mate, Mark Gillian, a shout out. And I thought, I don't really have much choice here because at this point my feet was off the ground and Martin's probably about 6'4", so I thought he probably would win in a fight. So I thought, right, yeah, no worries, Martin, I'll sort it. So Mark Gillian, I was forced to do this by Martin. There's your shout out. Thanks for watching. Listen, Martin and Emma give some tough competition here with the goodies they keep bringing down. I'm not asking people to give us goodies, but they are accepted with open arms. So Mark, there's your shout out.
James even broke his fast today.
I brought my fast, yeah, that red velvet cake was worth every bit of fat on me to eat. Okay, so we've actually kept hold of you in this video the whole way just to reveal the winner of the last episode's alternators and the start motor skip. Everyone in the yard was wrong, including myself, but we do have the winners here.
What did you guess?
I said 7 ton, which I thought was alright.
Yeah, it looked like a 7 tonner to me.
Well, we'll soon find out, won't we? So, the winner for the least weight was Ryan Sweeney.
Big shout out to Ryan Sweeney.
He guessed at 2.5 ton. Ryan, you were miles out, lad.
Yeah, you was.
In third place, now this guy has been gagging for first place for years now. Adi, who actually drives her autosave. He guessed at 7.8.
Not bad.
A second place, do you want to do second?
Second place is Henry Draper. 9.4 ton he guessed. Well done for being wrong. Right, next, the winner.
Right, the winner is the Prodigy 1982. He guessed 8.8 tons, and the actual weight of the bin was 2.4. No, I'm joking. It was 8.74, so it was very close.
60 kilograms off.
No. Yeah, it was 60 kilograms off.
That's not bad.
Yeah. So well done, the Prodigy. You need to put your email address in the comments you're going to email us from, so then we know no one's trying to rob your air fresheners.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and as Marky Boy would say, get involved.
I know sometimes life can be tough, and you feel like you just had enough.